Okay, that's fixed the microphone problem. That was a great start. Let's play some Hardspace. I've had a tough day and I want to relax and catch some ships up.
Shipbreaker. This is your daily wake-up call.
Alright, I think it's time for a new ship, if I remember right. Anything going on in the terminal? Don't think so. What are we looking for the ship, Doctor? We just need some rods found in industrial hoists. I think I found them in random places before. Alright, we'll keep looking for that. And what is the status of our tools? We could do with repairing the laser cutter. Everything else, oh actually the grapple needs repairing as well, it's at 64%. We have 229 tokens, we should probably spend some of these. What do I want to spend on? Heat capacity, cooldown, durability drain is always a good one to save cash. What about the grapple? Do durability drain on it as well. Might get a range upgrade on it too. Strength 3 would be useful. Tether amount 3 would also save us a ton of gas. Alright, that's looking good. Let's see what we want to cut up today. Hey T-Ram, how you doing? What you mean, Frost? What have I done now? Also good to see you. Ah, right. That's right, we're working on this gecko, but we've pretty much finished it, so I think we want a new ship. No event Discord, well I wasn't planning on streaming, but my plans for the evening went awry. So I figured I would just play some Hardspace, and if I'm going to play some Hardspace, I'm going to stream it. And if people show up, that's great. If not, I'm not that upset. We've got another gecko. I wouldn't mind doing another gecko, actually, because we've only just unlocked that ship. Yeah, let's do another gecko. This one is a heavy cargo gecko rather than a transporter. Has level 8, it's got a class 2 reactor, ECU, and thrusters class 2. Should be fun. Let's see what Howl's got to say for us. I'm keen to finish the game, especially after Seth did their video on it. I skipped the end of it where it talked about what happens at the end, so I've got 50 tethers now with that upgrade. That's pretty cool. Let's see what we've got here. Can I grab you off from the start? No, I can't. Let's have a quick look around. No, just very spontaneous. Very spontaneous streaming. Alright, looks like we need to get into the ship pretty quickly. So let's start up there. Interesting, these raised panels on the roof. I've not seen these before. Cargo hatches. Okay, and what's this here? Armor plates. Interesting. Yeah, I need to. I'm not in a good place for like planning out. Yes, I should be streaming on Frost too. I almost did, but I figured because I've already started this series on Frost, I'm gonna finish it on Frost. But any new streams for any other games will be on Frost too. But I figured just because this is like just being streamed, okay, this whole ship is pressurized, so we need to fix that first of all. I figured I'd just finish Hardspace on this channel because it's hard to do what's it called, playlists between. That was awful. The oh wow, this is a big bay. Okay, so we've got the generator there on its side. Some snacks there floating in the air. There's a lot of junk floating up. There's a rod. I need one of those. Hey Wallace, how's it going? I have not yet paid off my debt to the Lynx Company, no. This is spooky. This is very spooky. Is this area here pressurized? It is. Can I how much can I depressurize by using this atmospheric regulator?
Air pressure level decreasing.
Okay, this area is now depressurized. That area at the back is still pressurized. What are these? Asteroid shards. They sound like they could kill me very quickly. There's also just lots of spooky music in here. Got some fuses there. Got some hoists. I want to get as much of the ship depressurized as possible. Let's see what's in here. This will depressurize this area. But that's fine. I saw this come flying past. That's the front of the ship now depressurized as well. Gives me access to the ECU. This is all depressurized, which is great. Cockpit. This is the first time I've done a big cargo ship. Yeah, I did do the Gecko crew transport ship last time, and that went pretty well. Okay, so I've got the main part of this depressurized. I'm just going to depressurize the back area now. Let me just check there's nothing else depressurized at the front. No. The whole front is depressurized, so let's get working on the back area. Oops. Opening both of these should just depressurize them pretty quickly. And then I need to strip the armor off, the hull off.
Airlock depressurizing.
Okay, that's an actual airlock. But if that depressurizes, that's good. This will depressurize this airlock as well. Oops, flew past it. And then that just leaves... That's the whole ship depressurized now, I believe. I don't see anything else that's pressurized. Yeah, we're good. Okay, brilliant. We can start taking the ship apart. So my plan here is I'm going to take the outer hull off first. And that'll let me get in to... get all the nice tasty things inside. It's going to take a little bit of work to depressurize, get the outer hull off first though, so we'll just get working on that. I don't like that there's not any cool music while I'm in here, because the game is very tense. This will give us a way in and out of the ship as well. I do need to turn the reactor off, yes, but I can take the hull off before I do that. So I can see the fuses to deal with the ECU are, not the ECU, the main power generator at the front are here. Then for dealing with the reactor, I need to deal with the coolant, which I'm guessing is down the back here. Or maybe there isn't an ECU on this one. No, it did say there was an ECU. Oh, look, there's a filter. What we'll do actually is we'll pop off all of these thrusters and we'll get them, because that's a good way to get some cash early on. Disconnect all of these from the fuel. One thing I always make a mistake of doing is the power push button on the grapple is the same as the activate switch button or pick something up button, and I always do it by accident. Oh, I don't know if how many of you have managed to catch the Hagfleet video I posted today, but that has our new little Easter egg in it, and it's had some pretty good reaction to that so far. I'm pretty happy with how that's come out. The big ship. Let's get out of here and let's get these thrusters into the barge. That'll make us some money to shift. The game does not want to give me chill music right now. It's very scary. You thought they flew past the keys. Ha 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 ha. I'm not going to go hunting for keys. I'm not Jeremy Clark, Dad. You can't get me that easily. Yeah, I was supposed to be out tonight, but it didn't happen, so that's what I'm streaming. I really want to get some Elden Ring streamed as well because I'm at Millennia, but I wasn't really in the mood to do that today. That's going to be a lot of work. I like the way these have enough pressure just to pop off very lightly. I'm just going to tether these over because I don't want to mess this up. Oh, that strength upgrade is actually fantastic. Giving me so much more control.
Credits transferred.
So this is just going to be a pretty relaxed stream tonight. I'm just going to play until I really want to go to bed. No real goals. I'd like to get through the plot if I can. It's been dragging on. Come on, out you get. There we go. Get these thrusters nice and safe. That's a decent chunk of cash. Midday for you. Cool. Oh, nice. I hope the weather holds. It has been awful here because of the switch to winter. You don't really get a lot of an autumn in this part of Australia. It switches pretty much from summer to winter very, very quickly. That's nice. Like, listen, just hang out for when you can. I very much enjoy the company. Alright, I'm going to take this section here off. We'll start by just cutting the whole ship in half. Ooh, I can get rods out of here. Cool, I need one of those. I think this is holding the cargo hatch on, so we'll cut this cut off. Oops. Let's be a little bit more careful with how we're cutting. Okay, so that should be this hatch free. Yes. Oh, it opens. No, it doesn't open. It just comes out like that. Is it actually loose? Yes, it is. And this bit here should now be loose as well. Or is it still attached? No, it's just pivoting slowly. It's caught on the armor, I think. Yeah, there it goes. That should deal with it.
Deposit accepted for
Okay.
processing.
It's a big chunk off. Definitely some serious damage here.
Fuel levels are low.
Oh, fuel is low. That's going to be a problem. 7 minutes left as well. We don't need to do anything about the fuel just yet, but we are going to have to do something about it soon. Let's just keep cutting struts. Try not to cut through the hull. That's just very inaccurate of us. What is this big module here? Oh, so this okay, this ship has radiation filters. I was not aware of that. That's something I haven't dealt with yet. I haven't dealt with radiation filters yet. So that's going to be fun. I can't actually remember what the instructions were for how to deal with a radiation filter. Except don't damage it. It's the only bit of the instructions I can remember. So we're going to have some fun there. Now there's a coolant pipe there, so I think I found out where the ECU is. The ECU is at the front of the ship, not the rear. We have to deal with that as well. What I want to do is just strip the whole hull off, so we've got all the exposed internals of the ship available, and we can work from that. There's the power generator. Let's just cut this strut off here. I'm going to use this because I can see there's another radiation filter behind it. I don't know if I need to deal with the radiation filters before or after I disconnect the power, and that is going to be a problem if I get that the wrong way around, because that will result in my untimely death. Oh, this whole side of the ship has just drifted away. Where did it go? There it is. It's just off on an adventure. Okay, bring you back over here, please. Can I just... Oh, this is a problem. Let's not do that. So what's happening is it's being pulled into this. How do I detach the armor plate? Don't know how to detach the armor plate. Can I cut it loose? No. Oh, is this a big cut point here? This is a cut point. Wow, that was hot. Let's use our...
You got 5 minutes left in this shift, Cutter, before they turn the lights out on you. You were out.
Alright, so I can grapple the armor plates now down into the barge. Alright, we'll work it out together. How about that? And this all needs to go into the processor. Just gonna hope we got strong enough tethers to overcome the power of the furnace. Maybe a third one? I don't think that's gonna do it, is it? Let's attach the back of the ship to this hoist, and that should pull it. I'm guessing the other side is doing the same thing. No, the other side doesn't come loose. We need to fix this. This is a little bit of a concern. It is moving very slowly now. That's interesting. It kind of pulled away and then didn't. No, there we go. It's going nicely now. Okay, we almost lost that whole piece. I'm just going to pull that in there just to make sure it goes in. Alright, that's a big chunk of the ship dealt with. This panel here is just to go in the furnace. Did the armor plates make it in? Yeah, they did. Okay, let's keep clearing away the hull. We'll try and get as much of it cleared out. This...
Fuel levels are critical.
Fuel levels are fine.
Return to the master jack.
I will be fine without
Purchase
fuel.
supplies.
How am I going to get this off? We need to clear off any hoists that are attached to it. We need to clear these cut points to free the hull panels. Alright. This is interesting, having such an open area in the middle of the ship. Oh, there's some wire. We'll grab that. I think I'll be fine as long as I grab fuel at the start of the next shift. Any cut points up here? I don't see any. I think this is free, or mostly free. This weighs 425 kilograms. I think the nose might be free, or it might be attached to the cockpit actually. I think I can see chunks of this free. Let's see if I can move them. No, they're not free. Something's still holding them in place. About to run out of fuel, but I'll just use my grapple to get around. There's only 2 minutes left of the shift. Hey man, how's it going? Maybe I should grab some fuel. 158. What is holding this on still? There it is. There's the point. That's the issue. Okay, that should be the front of the ship free now. Yep, there he goes. That's a big chunk of nanocarbon. That's all destined for the processor, which is great. That should just pull it around and in. There's definitely fuel tanks at the rear of the ship. I've seen them. There's like 8. There's nothing pressurized anymore, though. The rear section... Oh, I see what you mean. Fuel tanks that I can use. Yeah, that's a good idea. I can check that really quickly. In here.
You got about 1 minute.
I'm out of fuel.
Goes dark, Cutter.
There's nothing in here. There's no fuel tanks in here. What is that noise? Yeah, there's nothing here in these compartments. Yeah, nothing here. There's actually more likely to be stuff at the front of the ship, where the crew quarters are. No, do they? That's a good point. Shipping crates, wire.
Valuable object accepted for processing.
Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any in the ship, judging by this. 10 seconds left in the shift, so I'm not going to mess around anymore. We'll pull this next time, and we'll go from there. That's into that shift. And we got a rod, so we can upgrade. Well, I could have used my hands too, that's true. We had quite a lot of money there. Puppy has been walked and sent to the bathroom before I started streaming, so hopefully she doesn't interrupt us tonight. We'll have to find out. Let's wait for this to load. Hey Clockwork, thanks for coming in. Good to see you.
9346-52. All the team at Lynx would like to wish you a happy and productive day.
Thank you, Lynx. That's very nice of you. Alright, we can install our rod. So far so good, but I've wanted the easy stuff so far.
Let me know.
What have I missed here? Oh, I haven't installed it. Alright. Well, we've got the circuit. We've got the filter. And we've got everything here. An ion coil found in thermal spreaders. Okay, I don't know where to get one of those. Oh, I didn't mean to start the shift. I wanted to check my tools, but we'll be fine. No, it's a puppy emoji. I should get some emojis on YouTube, actually. They've actually... If I set membership stuff up, I can put custom emojis in. We should get some of those done. Oh, I can't... I don't have enough fuel to get close enough to the terminal to buy fuel. That's really funny. How am I doing for oxygen? O2's fine.
Transferring credits.
There we go. That annoying alarm can stop.
Salvage goal cleared. Rewards allocated.
I should get better brake strength on my thrusters when I get the chance. Alright, I think I'm going to pull this now. Get the power generator done. That'll be our big money maker for this particular cut. The generic puppy emote is quite cute. Alright, let's make sure I do this right.
Processing valuable object.
Okay, I need to re-enter myself.
Reward.
So 1, 2, 3. No, I don't want to pound. Can you just hold on somewhere? There we go. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I did it too early.
Warning.
Damn it.
Electrical damage. Note that excess electrical damage has been found to negatively impact long-term job satisfaction.
Thank you, Suit. Let's try this again. 1, 2, 3, now. 1, 2, 3, now. 1, 2, 3, now. Okay, that one I did properly. And there's one more over here. 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, go. Got it. Alright, power generator is safe to remove. Just only mess one of them up, which is about on par for me, really. That's a chunk of cash for this cut. Let's keep taking the hull apart. There's a big chunk of coolant here I can use. Now, I think this piece here I might not be able to remove fully because it's attached to the cockpit. Let's just see. Or is I taking the whole cockpit off? Yeah, it's not going to come off yet. I would need to cut through this wall here, I think. Because it's all one piece. So I'm going to come back to this piece, but we'll keep taking off bits of the hull here. This piece here is still attached. What is it attached to? It's attached to this point here. Okay, that's this piece free. Bring it up, and then we'll tether it into there. Now this is all just hull panels. These are all just aluminium. I can just send these to the furnace, so I'm not too worried about them. Should brush coolant against radiator panels. Yes, I remember that. I thought you were warning me not to do it, but I do remember that that is an option I have. Okay. That has revealed this. Let's try and work this out. So I've got radiation filter. It says I can put it into the barge. I feel like just pulling this out is not the right way to do it, but let's see what happens. Okay, that's not how it works. I think I need to cut around it. Yeah, maybe I'll deal with the reactor first and we'll come back to these. Let's get more of the hull off. That's kind of my focus right now. We're going to get the bottom of the hull done. Just want to watch this coolant pipe here. Are there struts on the cockpit? Cool, thank you, Matthew. I will go and do that in a minute. That makes life a lot easier. I've got a feeling these are attached to the base of the ship, which means they're going to be a little bit harder to deal with. I might need to clear them out. Like, I might need to just grab these. You gonna move? You are heavy. That is very heavy. Wow. Well, these shipping containers better be worth it. Just don't hit it with the laser. Cool. Alright, that should pull them out. Well, that's not going to work, is it? Huh. Thanks, man. Yeah, it's going crazy. I'm hoping that once we get the High Fleet 3 campaign up and running, I'm hoping things kick off again. It doesn't help that I've just not been having the time I need to record and stream recently. Thanks, TRM. Thanks for spotting that. Oh, look, I'm taking the whole piece of hull with me, which is not what I wanted to do. So you... Okay, we need to deal with this. You need to go up here. And you need to go in here. And that should pull them away from these. Let's get this out of here. And then we'll do this. We'll grab you. Pull you in. And then we'll clear these two as well. And that means we can pull this piece.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Just want to get it moving a little bit. Alright. Oh no, attached to itself. In there, there we go. And then you can go into the processor. Alright, that's dealt with that small... It wasn't really a disaster, but it could have been. Now you need to go down into here as well. Hope everyone's having a really good weekend. I ended up taking Friday off because I wasn't feeling very well, and it has made my weekend feel extremely long, but I do feel a bit guilty for doing so. Why have you lost your tether? Ouch. Okay. I'm now clearing up enough of this part of the ship that I'm getting close to being able to clear the generator out. Ooh. Oh dear, a cat just did something disastrous upstairs. I will be right back. There was a huge smash. Be right back. It would be a stream of mine, would it, without something like that happening? The cat managed to knock an entire plate onto the floor and shatter it, which caused a humongous crash and woke the dog up. Hopefully she comes and settles. And there goes another plate. That cat has destroyed so many mugs. She is such a menace. If she thinks she hasn't had enough food, or she just protests by destroying everything. YouTube shorts, I would do more YouTube shorts, honestly, T-Rev, if I didn't have to do them on the mobile app. You can't do them on the desktop app. I don't really have the time to like download the whole stream. It's a lot of storage space to do that, and then cut it in video editing software just to make a short. It's a lot of the amount of work involved in making a short doesn't really line up very well with the I guess the gain you get from making a short, which is a shame. And yes, it definitely was a catastrophe. Are you free to pull? Yeah, you are. Now that is a big bit of hull. Let's just keep clearing this out. I want to get all these big hull pieces out this cut if I can. Look at all the fuel tanks back here. I might actually could do these. Well, let's let me clear the top of the hull off. Let's be very careful with our sparks here. A tablet, yeah, maybe. 2 gigabytes max, really? I think they're a lot bigger than that. Mind you, the big difference is I have upgraded my storage since I last tried to do this. I've gone from having 1 solid state drive to 4 now. And I have 1 that I just cache my recordings on, 1 that I cache my video editing stuff done, and then 1 devoted to Steam. And it has made life a lot easier. I can store a lot more stuff, and it takes a lot less time to edit and encode a video. The internet speed thing is a problem because I live in Australia. My internet speed is Australian internet speed, which is not a good internet speed. I'll just say that much. Okay, nothing here is coming loose yet. Gotta get these struts here. I don't know, the airlocks will hold it in place as well. Alright, it's gonna be boring, but let's cut out all of this. Well, they may just be reclaimed old SSDs that I found. They're only like 120 gigabytes each, but they're doing the job for now. They've definitely made life a lot easier. 20 gigabytes feels a bit more like it.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Right, this shift's not going to be that exciting, I don't think, but next shift we'll be able to get into the nitty-gritty. I have tried the split saw for these cut points, and every time I do it, you probably don't see my last stream, I will cause a huge explosion. So I'm just taking it very carefully for the start of this stream until I get into the flow of it. I was using the split saw before I got into the nitty-gritty, but what tends to happen is I over or under aim with the split saw and cut something that's very important and cause an explosion. So I'm just taking it nice and carefully here with the point laser for now. What will happen is at some point I'll get cocky again and I'll start using the split saw and we'll probably see another reactor explosion like we did last time. But for right now, I'm being cautious. Oh, yeah. The big problem with Australia is it's just so far from everything else, so the physical distance involved causes big problems. Even if you have a fast connection speed for Australia, actually getting in contact... Oh, there's something for the barge there, which is now going into the processor at high speed. Oh, well. I lost that hoist.
Object not accepted for processing.
So yeah, like a fast internet speed for Australia could still result in very slow download speeds if you're downloading something, you know, that's located in Europe or America. Although it is better than it was when I first moved out here. It was very bad when I first moved out.
Secured. Applying credit.
My favorite thing, by the way, about the laser cutter is that I put a sticker over the heat gauge for it, which definitely makes life interesting. Oh, you're still attached. Come back. Why are you not coming? Ooh, gotta fight with this now. Why are you still in one piece? What did I miss? I missed this piece here. There you go. That was some on-the-fly split sawing for you. Come back, my friend.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Don't get stuck above. Excellent. That was nice. And the chick I chose was a skull. Yes, it was. I think I get it. I think you get that one for dying. Oh, the air back of the ship is looking messy now. I don't think I've died in this playthrough yet. Oh, I'm out of tethers. Damn. What happened to the piece of hull that was here? Did it by any chance? Oh, I need something from this. I need an ion coil. Perfect. I need that to upgrade the ship. I've got a feeling that the piece of hull that was here has just drifted off into the furnace that we're watching. Which is a shame, but it's not really that expensive. Just a bit of nanocarbon. So I did watch Seth's review, but I did not watch the end. Oh, wow. That's why I don't use the split saw. I didn't watch the end of it, so I don't have the spoilers for the end of the playthrough.
Please refill supplies.
Thank you.
Raw material deposited.
I'm in trouble for depositing 129 kilos of nanocarbon there. I'm gonna keep trying to tether it. I'm gonna tether those. Take us from wires. Ah, thank you. That makes sense. Electrical hazard. Oh, I thought do I need to cut through this as well? I'll just put the whole thing in here. It's only a small bit from the furnace. You can go into the furnace though.
1 minute left till the end of the line, Cutter. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Oh, I do so many things you wouldn't do, Weaver. You have no idea. There you go. That was a good push. Okay, we've got a lot of the hull cleared out now, so next time we can really start to get some money going. Can I get this big block here moving? Don't think I've got enough. Maybe. We could give it a try. Oops. I wasn't quite lined up when I started pushing that, but it should be okay.
Salvage goal met. Rewards will be paid.
Yeah, they are a nightmare with the hatches that you can cut. One clip. Oh, T-Ram, thank you for doing that. How loud was it? How loud was it on the microphone? Like how loud was the audio that came through to you guys? She just shattered a whole plate. She pushed it off the counter because she wanted. What I did stupidly was I put it over some food that I was going to put away when I finished streaming, and she decided she wanted to get at that food, so she just knocked the plate on the floor. My fault. I should have been ready for that. I should have seen that coming, you know? I hear more noises. It's just the puppy coming back. She's finished investigating the mess. Hello, puppy. Up you get. So Ship's back into her bed. Up you get. Good girl. Yeah, she's going back to bed. I really hope we get some plot soon. It's a very clear smash. Excellent. Made some decent money these last two shifts.
Clear and sunny, with a high of minus 270 degrees.
Oh, that's good. Thank you for that. Alright.
Welcome to the ship, Doctor.
Alright, we are almost finished repairing our ship. We need filters, which we don't have any of. We need fuses, which we've got lots of. We need a heatsink. And we need wires. So we just need to get some filters for the next one. Now, I definitely need to repair some of my tools, I think. Loud and very clear. Wow. This is a good microphone. Okay, nothing needs to be done, but I've got 99 links tokens. Heat capacity. I'm not really worried about heat capacity or cooldown on this. The Dad Memorial Channel. Thank you. This does where it deserves to go. Tether Lifetime 2 would actually be quite nice to get. Well, it's with 44. And I would like to get some more strength. Yeah, we'll just hold on for strength. Anything from Hal this shift? Probably need to wait for another level up. I think that's what it's tied to. Are you going the right way? Yes, you are. Cool. Alright, let's check out these cut points around the cockpit. I don't see any. It's kind of built into this big chunk of hull. Usually there is something on the outside. I know what you're referring to. And this panel isn't removable. I might need to cut through the wall inside there to do it. We'll come back to that. I want to get into the meat and potatoes of the ship. Oh, what did I forget to do? Go to my tethers. Get some tethers.
Welcome to Vendatron 9000.
Alright, let's get to work. Tether strength upgrades would be quite nice too, actually. We're gonna get some hull here, some furnace stuff. I don't care. It's not worth any money. Oh, that's just the clipping interface, though. You haven't even tried to do the shorts interface is even worse, T-Ram. Actually, it's probably the same. I'll take that back. Oh, we need to feed the furnace. Okay, I think we're gonna get ready to pull out the generator this shift. That's my plan. Now, we need to make sure we got a clear area to pull it from. Alright, man. Thanks for hanging about. Especially because this was an unscheduled stream. Have a good day. I'll have a look for it, Math. It's all good. Thank you for pointing me in the right direction. Is this piece free? Doesn't look like it is. Because it's the main problem with me clearing out the generator right now. This piece here might be the one I need to cut. Can I push this now? No. Let's clear these bits out. Oh, this is the hull. Okay. Ooh, let's be very careful. Let's get these fuel tanks out of here. If I push this back, I can then clear the fuel tanks into the barge pretty easily. Ouch. Careful, 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 careful. That went a bit wild. See if I push this here and it just goes flying. See ya, Mathias. Or let's just say goodbye to man. I'm not sure which.
Applying credit.
Things you don't want to do: launch fuel tanks inside areas where there's they can even potentially maybe strike something. That is how you cause massive explosions. Let's just get this strut out of here. Every time I pull out outfits, yeah. Welcome to my world. I've caused a lot of very big explosions with this lit saw, which I kind of think is the point of it a little bit.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
We should do channel challenges like split saw only. That would be fun. Not.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credit.
If that was close to causing a big explosion. Okay, that's that done. Is this piece here free?
Salvage deposit accepted.
What is it? Where is it attached? It doesn't look like it's attached to anything. Is it just too big to move? I think I could probably just tether it over. If I tether here to here, will it move? Yeah, it will. Cool. Just have to watch for the furnace eating it. Let's do this piece here as well. We'll save 3 seconds. Time is money. You know, if we're listening to Hal, we shouldn't even be measuring, we should just be cutting. But also never making mistakes. That's the best way to avoid mistakes, according to Hal, is to never make them. What was the last piece I needed? It was filters, wasn't it? I just want to make sure. I'm just going to babysit these 2 pieces and make sure they don't end up going into the furnace, because they are massive. I think we're good. We'll just put down another couple of tethers on them. Okay, now this piece here. Oh, did the game just crash? Nope.
Warning. Fuel levels are low.
That was a weird
Fuel supplies are available for
freeze there.
purchase at the Master Jack.
Thanks for telling me that I'm out of fuel again. Right. Right, we have finally cleared the majority of the hull of the ship. I can now get at stuff. So I think pulling the generator out of the reactor out of this hole here is the best way to do it. So I pull it from here, and then I need to fire it down to the barge, probably from here, right? I got one. I don't think I need another one.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Okay. I can't pull it out here because of all the piping that's here. So we're going to have to pull it from the top. Now, I am low on fuel, but I should be fine to do what I want to do here. Oops, that was nearly a really big explosion.
Transferring credits.
I should just pull it out the top here. That's an easy way to do it.
Salvage goal achieved.
Now here's a question. Will the generator actually fit through this hole? Yes, it will. Are we ready to do the pull? This is going to be pretty crazy. So I want to pull it up and then back to the barge here. So if I pull it from here, I should come back pretty nicely. Here we go. Oh dear. Oh no. Please tell me. Oh, okay, well that kind of worked.
Reactor meltdown detected. Urgent action required.
Is it going to make it? Yeah, it's going to make it fine. That was a little bit more messy than I really wanted it to be, but we got there successfully. It doesn't fit from the top from memory. Looks like it does. It was all good. I'm gonna grab the ion coil from this just in case I need another one. Alright, let's get the ECU out of here. That was funny. I'm also gonna grab a rod from this. Right, ECU next. Oh, there's some wires. I definitely lived by the edge there, didn't I? It's the best way to get at this. Maybe take this wall off. Yeah, I'll do it from the inside though. I'm not stupid enough to. Actually, you know what we should be doing now is we should get these done. Let's work out how these work because this is probably my last shift on this ship. Okay, I'm gonna back off a little bit, and I think this should just vaporize the whole thing. And I don't want to bang this into everything. Oh god, he says banging into everything. Yeah, that's one radioactive thingy. How much money is that worth? That's a decent chunk of change. 400, almost 500k. Oh, I need to get this hull out of the way. Alright, Matthew, thanks for hanging out. Have a good one. Thanks for the advice. Okay, I need to get some more of the bottom of the ship out of the way. This piece here should free up a lot of it. Is there anything here, actually, that needs to be cut free? No. Can I free the bottom here if I just do a big push?
Warning.
Yeah, let's get some fuel. We've still got 6 minutes left. Definitely need a fuel upgrade. Of course, my thrusters got damaged while I was doing that. Alright, let's grab some thruster fuel, and we'll grab some O2 as well. I want to take this piece off. Why can't I get this piece of hull away is the question. What is it attached to? What is holding it in place? Well, it could be this piece here. And this piece here. That should free it, I'm hoping. I think it moved there. But it's still not moving. What are you stuck on? What is keeping you in place? I can't see anything. Very frustrating. Wasting a lot of time trying to get this piece of hull free so I can get at this radioactive. Right. And this piece here is also stuck. What I could do is cut the cockpit free. Oh, but there's these struts here that I can't cut
5
through.
minutes left in this ship cutter.
Yeah, I can't. Oh no, I can cut through them.
Weaver out.
The cut here. Alright, that should be that whole piece free now. This piece here needs to be cut. And possibly this piece here needs to be cut. That should be the whole cockpit free if I'm right. Is that it free? Is it moving away? No. What's it still stuck on? That was holding it in place. That's free. Ah, here we go. There's a piece of structure here. Yeah, this thing here. Oh, no, there's nothing holding this in place anymore. So why are you not coming away? Oh, there's a battery. Wasted a lot of time this shift just trying to find out why this is still attached. Get out of here. If you can. So there we go. Yes, it's free. Okay. So I'm just going to send all of you into the processor. I'm going to try and save the consoles while it's flying there, which is probably not going to happen. Get that. Get the flight control console.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
I think that's everything that's in there that I need to save, right? Apart from the storage lockers, which aren't that important, but I'll grab them. Oh, I've pulled the whole thing free.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
There's actually a computer console there I'll grab as well. Just gonna go to the furnace really quickly.
Salvage deposit confirmed.
And then this piece here is on its way in. Cool, okay. So that's that big bit of the front of the ship gone. I can see now that this is no longer attached to the lower hull. So one of these should move away. This piece is just not moving. Nah, I just can't get it to get away. I just want to get that radiation unit. Okay, in that case, I missed a computer terminal. Damn, I'm gonna try to get the ECU out then. That's my next goal to try and get in the next 2 minutes. We'll try and get the ECU out in 2 minutes time.
Processing object. Applying credits to account.
We're gonna go a bit cut crazy here because I don't want to do another shift on this ship. Do not cut that coolant. Okay, that's the floor gone. Now I need to take the coolant out of here. No, don't do that. Grab it. Grab it. Oh. That's good to know. I can do this and I don't need to spend as long grabbing it. Okay, now I want to get the ECU itself free. I need to cut the cable at the back, don't I? How long do I have left? 1 minute. Cut this here. And now I can pull this down.
Please avoid damaging.
Time is winding down, Cutter. Dig deep. Let's finish strong.
Get out. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Okay, cool. Now get into the barge fast. Well, I don't want to get into the barge. I don't want them to sell me. Okay. I think that's the last main thing of value in the ship. Oh, it didn't quite get me to 7. Crap.
Applying credits to
I
account.
don't think I'm going to be able to get to 7 before the end of the shift. Everything is too heavy. Yeah, this is not going to work. Let's fire this in and hope I can get a little bit of money from it. But it's not loose, is it? It's loose now. Go, 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 go as fast as you can. Get in there. Ah, it's not going to happen. I'm not going to hit 7. So close. Oh, damn. Very, very close. Also, a long way from leveling up as well. Leveling up really slowly at the moment. Let's do a different type of ship next. Definitely feel like the performance is struggling a little bit in the game as well, but it might just be these big ships.
Good morning, Shipbreaker. Please enjoy the following inspirational message. Success is not the key to happiness.
Okay, so we need filters.
Happiness is the key to success. If you love what you do, you will be successful.
Let's repair our thrusters. And let's look at getting a fuel upgrade for them. Yeah, fuel capacity 2. Let's also get brake 3. And why don't I also get top speed 2? Okay, cool. Because I'm guessing I won't hit my next bit of plot until my next level up. Okay. So we've got another Gecko. I want to take a break from Geckos. We've got a Javelin here. An Atlas. That's a level 8 Atlas, actually. That could be quite fun. A Macro, a Javelin. Let's do the level 8 Atlas. Because I really like pulling the Atlas engines. They're really exciting. Alright, TRM. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, please no more broken plates. Tether's 28. Yeah, we're okay on equipment. Okay. Right, what's... Okay, the whole ship is currently pressurized, so we need to deal with that. I think these are... Yeah, there they are there. I was about to say, I think there's quite large cut points for these. Let's get these off quickly. You gonna come out? Do I need to cut anything else? Yeah, you're coming loose. Okay, just send you straight down. We'll do the other one next. The temptation to cut the cockpit free and just depressurize the whole ship is very strong.
Salvage registered. Transferring credit.
Right, then we'll do the engines next. Well, let's take this. We need to take this piece off. We'll have problems Just getting the engines free.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Cool. That's easy cuts. Oop, a little bit too far away. This piece here should be free now. Is it not? Might be attached to the hull as well. Don't see it attached to the hull, but we'll just leave it for the moment because our focus is these thrusters. Is there anything on the bottom that I need to clear before I do this? Yeah, there's another one of these on the bottom. Okay. Oh, cool. Let's see. Easily attached. Easilier? That's a terrible bit of grammar. It's attached even in a simpler manner, maybe. It's a bit free. This side. Alright, so that's the engines ready to cut. Let's not pull demo charges out for no reason. Let's kill the catch covers. I'm not going to spend too long finagling these. If they go the wrong way, they go the wrong way.
Valuable object accepted for processing.
Alright. I like these thrusters a lot. They're a lot of fun. If you haven't seen me pull one of these before, or you haven't seen them be pulled by anyone before, yeah, you'll see in a second. It'll be like fire. There's one. Wow, the whole thruster assembly is loose of the ship. That's crazy. We'll do this side first then. I'm gonna do an explosive pull because that's the way I like to do it.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
So I have my. Oops. Let's get you to come back. No, don't go to there. Don't go to there. No, no. No, never mind. I've got my own kind of way of doing these that I've developed myself that a lot of people who watch my streams do not approve of. Now I've messed it up a little bit here because this is completely detached from the hull. So when I tether this, it's going to start pulling it backwards. So I have to change my process a little bit. So we're going to have to tether it after we've cut the fuel lines, which is going to be even more exciting. Let's go.
Thruster fuel system unstable. Proceed with extreme caution.
Oh no, I'm taking too long. Taking way too long here. It's going to explode. Go, 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 go. Oh, look at this. This is dangerous. This is gonna go boom.
Salvage
I'm stuck. Did it. Woo! I should have mag gloves a bit more. I got panicked because there was so many of these regulators in here. But we did it. Smooth. Hashtag no doubt. What I normally do is I normally tether the thruster first, but I was worried about pulling the whole assembly backwards.
Salvage deposit secured.
Okay, let's do that again. But I'm actually gonna I'm just gonna tether it first this time. Okay, let's do this quickly. Okay, it's not strong enough to pull the whole thing backwards anyway. That's fine. Okay, so 1,
Thruster fuel system breach.
2,
Interior unstable.
3. 4. That was much smoother. Whew. Alright, that's 2 done. These are worth so much money as well. I really like doing these ships because of the money you get from them. I'm gonna just clean these nacelles up before I do the other side.
Salvage secured.
Interesting, they're not going loose. Oh, they are. They're gonna pull? Yeah, they're gonna go. Okay, that's them clearing up. The whole ship's been shifted, which I love. Alright, let's do this one next. Exactly. Smooth as fast and fast as money. You're 100% right. You haven't seen any reactors go boom yet, Liam. It's all been very smooth so far. There was one small issue with the fuse, and that was it. Also, thanks for tuning in.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Let's cut these. Oh, have I not cleared that one free? Doesn't look like I have. No, I didn't cut the cut point on this one. Whoops. There it goes.
Salvage secured.
Okay.
Applying credit. Deposit accepted for processing.
Yeah, look, there is another way to do these that's a lot safer, involving using coolant tanks, but I don't do it that way because I found a way that works for me, and I decided never to try and learn a different way of doing it. So I attach to the back, and then I cut the 4 pipes, and what happens is it pulls the thruster out past me once the 4 pipes are cut, and then I just go in and cut off the fuel before it explodes.
Thruster dangerous.
It's only gone wrong once, touch wood. Yeah, throwing the coolant at the fires is what you should do, but I prefer the danger of just traveling through the fire at speed and then just pulling the fuel cut off before I explode and die in a fireball.
Destroyed. Please pay attention.
I am paying attention. It's only a fuel pipe. Who cares? We've got the prize, and the prize is this. Leia, there's a much safer way of doing it, Oliville. Much safer way of doing it. This is just the first special, really. The quick and dirty version. This is the HAL approved method rather than the
Count credited.
the cutter handbook method. 1, 2. You obviously cannot take too long cutting these pipes. 3, 4. Oh, we've got. Oh, this is gonna be messy. It's only a little bit of fire. It's fine. It's only a little bit of fire. Okay, we're good. That's all of the thrusters saved. Getting all 4 of those in one shift is pretty nice. Alright, let's get them to sell outer pieces. Where did the other... Oh, there it is. It's up there. So you head in there. You head in there. And I want to get the lower bit done as well. So attached to these, I can pull these off to go in the barge, actually. So
We're looking at
one.
5 minutes left in your shift cutter. Do what you do. Weaver out.
I want to just move these big pieces in, I think, for the rest of the shift. Just get them put away. I don't want the furnace to steal any of them. Link's property I'm damaging?
Tether levels are low.
Just worried about any of these going into the furnace.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Just while I'm here. I'm sure Hal would be happy with the fact that I recovered the most expensive part. Now these are dangerous. These are very dangerous.
Credits awarded.
Okay, they're good. Let's get the lower one in now.
Salvage goal achieved.
Nice.
Rewards allocated.
Yeah, exactly. I am Link's property, sadly. So how can property damage property? I think that's just called wear and tear. if you check the classification correctly. I've got 3 tethers left, so I'm just going to use them up here.
Processing object. Applying credits to account.
Okay, that should pull all of that in. We've got 3 minutes 34 left. Now you can cut these free, you just have to be really careful that you don't cause an explosion when you do it. The other option is you can just pull the fuel tanks off, but if you do that, it's just not as satisfying. If I cut from this angle, the sparks will go down at a 90-degree angle from my direction. And then if I do it from here, the sparks will go up. And then I've got 1 tether left. I can just tether this into the barge. Oh, I tethered it to itself. Can you believe that? I'll just have to fire it. Okay, nice. It's a big chunk of cash, and we'll do the same thing here. Just very, very carefully. I've had these explode on me quite a few times from sparks hitting the fuel tanks. Ooh, careful. Alright.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Nice. And are you all in? Ideal.
Salvage deposit.
Okay, so we still have these 2 nacelles to deal with, and we still have the fuel tanks here to deal with. But next shift we can probably finish off the rest of the ship and make quite a lot of money off this one. I'm going to grab some tethers now and just try and clean those nacelles up before the end of the shift. That's the plan.
Welcome to Vintatron 9000. Thank you for your
Tethers restored.
I think Hal's real method is you only make mistakes if you don't make mistakes. That's his like whole thing. I think he gave a speech about it in the last stream. If you don't make mistakes, you won't make mistakes. Okay, I'm going to clear these nacelles first. I think I don't want them touching the fuel tanks, which is going to be a bit awkward. We're going to end up spinning this piece. But I want these out of here. These are just too big and too unwieldy. There's 1 clear. I'm going to give it some space. Is it going to pull around nicely? It is going to pull around nicely. Beautiful. Okay, that's 1. And then we'll get the second one moving now.
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
Okay, now I can start working on these again. I'll do the top one first. It just feels more comfortable for me to do that.
This is your 1-minute warning, Cutter. Don't be a hero, alright?
Okay, Weaver. Ooh, that was a bit dangerous. Playing with fire a little bit there. Careful. Good.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
This will get us salvage level 2.
Salvage accepted. Credits applied.
Ooh, that was close. Damn.
Salvage goal met. Rewards will be paid.
Alright, that is the exterior of the ship. Pretty much clear. He's being pulled by the furnace backwards. It's a little bit stuck, isn't he? Oh, I see what the problem is. It's stuck on this greeble here. Oh, I'll have to deal with it in the next shift. We made 8 million in that one. Pretty happy with that. Oh, we're almost leveled up as well. We'll level up next shift, which is good. We'll get some more plot, which I'm really excited for. Need to find those filters so we can upgrade our ship a little bit more.
Good morning, Cutter 9346-.
8,605,000.
Lynx would like to share the following inspirational message. The greatest reward
Does anything
in
need to be
life is
repaired,
the
or can we
chance
just
to
jump straight
work
into
hard
it?
at work worth
Oh,
doing.
okay. I accidentally clicked the wrong button. That's okay. Alright, we're going to keep going with the Mathis. Apparently there are filters somewhere on the ship, according to the scanner, so we'll keep an eye out for those. I should tether the back of this over to the other side of the bay, and that will fix the problem. Should just pull it off. Is it moving? That's frustrating. Right at the back here. Right over to here. I might need to actually clear the tethers and just pull the background. That.
Object processed. Transferring
Is
credits.
it gonna move? I've not had a piece stuck like this before. That's pretty jammed. I keep thinking it's moving, but it's me. Can I give it a push? Oh dear. I'm gonna free this. It just does not want to move. I've never seen a piece get this badly stuck. Is it moving? Okay, it's moving now. Just to get that one block free. I'm using a lot of tethers here trying to free this. Five tethers on a jack. I'd really like to just pull it across the bay like this. I'm just gonna try 5 here. Like this. 3. 4. If 5 doesn't do it, I'm gonna be really sad. That's 5 jacks. 5 tethers, it's still not moving. Oh, damn, that's never ever happened. Alright. I've got 23 tethers left. Let's just pull it back to this jack then. Okay, we'll use this one. 2. Problem is it's being pulled into the processor by the processor's gravity field. It's moving now, but not enough. Let's try 4. Still not moving. Let's try 5. That last one wasn't a very good one. 6. Still not moving. What the... 7? 7 tethers and it's not moving. It's totally jammed and it's wasting. I wasted 5 minutes of my shift on this already. I can't pull it back onto anything though. I'm gonna have to leave it, do some more of the ship, and when I've cleared this, we'll go back to it. Let's see what we can do with the ship. So the entire ship is pressurized. So let's work on depressurizing the ship. I'm really annoyed about that.
Airlock depressurizing. Airlock pressurizing.
Alright, let's look for presents. There's some fuel. That's good to find. Don't need it. Actually, I do need some fuel right now. We'll just grab that now. Wow, there's just a fuel tank right there. What else? Any presents? Yeah, there's a filter. Excellent, we need that. There's also a heatsink and some posters. What else is in here? That looks like everything from in here. I'll leave that fuel there for later. I need to open this door. I thought you could blast these doors out of the way, but maybe you can't. Oh, there's the... I was looking for this, the button. What happened there? Did it manage to depressurize, or is it still pressurized? Well, that was buggy. Okay, we're gonna have to do this the dumb way in that case. There we go. That bit's still pressurized, but this bit isn't. There's the generator. If we clear this out, this is a very interesting shape, this ship. We need to get the floor off. That's a good idea, Matthew. I'll try that. That was a scary animation, wasn't it? Please don't look like you're cutting through other things. Hey, oh, hey Tavian. You just try to play it. Oh, why is it not loading? Hey, get to join vicariously. Well, we've got a bit of a bug we're trying to fix at the moment. Well, not really a bug. We've just got a problem where a big part of the ship is stuck.
Salvage secured.
In the processor here. I have to put a big piece in, I think, to stick it to.
Valuable objects processed. Credits awarded.
Alright. Big hole in the ship. Let's get back inside. Yeah, I'm really sad it's not working for you. Especially if you haven't finished it yet. That's my kind of plan. Is I really want to get it done so I can stop streaming it. The Vulcan Shade. Oh, of course, because you're in Linux. I was really happy to see that JD was trying out BAR the other day. I really want to get a stream for it up soon. I'm hoping that my life will calm down a little bit again. Every time I say that, it gets super busy again. Look at you just flexing that you've completed the game. Very nice. I think this is a no-death playthrough. Not like a proper one. I just don't think I've died yet. I have almost died about 5 times, but somehow I've made it back to the airlock. The airlock every time and survived. Hashtag flex. Okay, I think that's all the hull pieces. Oh no, we've got these struts down here. Super high player counts? That's so cool. I'm really glad you're getting the recognition you deserve. Yes, that is exactly it, Oliver. Like Total Annihilation as well. Tavian's on the development team for it. That's okay, the game itself is still very fun to play. Story's good for videos and stuff, but I am keen to play more. I've always had fun playing it with the community. Both my community and your community. I got very lost inside my ship there. This piece is loose, right? Looks like it should be loose. It is loose. It's just not coming down. Recognition or service catching fire. Well, that's just... If the server's on fire, you're not successful enough. It looks like it's stuck on something, but I think I'm just not pulling it down very well. Oh, okay. Well, we'll do this then. Yeah. There's basically... There is definitely DNA from Total Annihilation to Supreme Commander to Planetary Annihilation. But they're not the same game each time. I think BAR leans more into the Total Annihilation side of things than the others that I mentioned there. Would you agree with that, Tavian? Am I on the right track there? That the DNA is very much the TA rather than the PA side of things? Alright, let's try and tether this to this. Oh, so if you don't want to talk about this because you just come to hang out on a stream, I apologize. Is that going to work? I'm not going to mess around with it. We'll just see if that does anything. Okay, you go in here. These guys are still floating in. Yeah, cool.
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
Let's get the generator out of here.
Tether supplies running low.
You got 5 minutes remaining in your shift, Cutter. 5 minutes.
Yeah.
We were out.
That is exactly why it's really cool. I love how I got every other piece away, but this piece is still locked in. What are you stuck on? It definitely feels like it's jammed on something. Why can't I get you free? Ah, and then it worked. I backed PA in early access, but I never really played it that much when it came out. which is like the story of every game I back on early access ever. Oh wow, 1,000 concurrent players is so cool. And a little heatsink. Oop, bye, little heatsink. Right, let's pull this generator. Are you ready? So where do I need to go? Straight down? Straight down.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded. Salvage goal cleared. Rewards allocated.
Yeah, same. Blowing up planets and stuff was very cool for a while. Yes, agreed. Sometimes the terrain was very weird.
Salvage deposited.
I was also a much fussier gamer back then.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Definitely not as fussy as I was. If I'm having fun, that's all that matters.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Alright, we're going to finish up this shift and move on to a different ship. Oh, god, the game's been hanging a little bit recently.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Yeah, that does sound like a very handy tool. The N key. Alright, is that all the consoles? Yeah, that's all the consoles.
Salvage deposit confirmed.
I'd really like to hit salvage level 4 before the end of the shift. I've got 2 minutes to do that. We're going to do something really dangerous in order to get that going. We're going to vent the cockpit. Ready for a big boom? Yeah, you should try BAR. It's great. That works quite nicely.
Material accepted. Credits transferred.
Yeah, I know that feeling too. Oh, favorite RTS is not my player base. Someone on my Discord is playing through Tom Clancy's End War at the moment, which I played on the Xbox 360 when it first came out. I didn't even realize it was still playable, but unfortunately you can only play the single player these days. But the multiplayer for it was nuts. That can be fun too, though, Olivia. Like if you do get a group of friends all wanting to play the same game together, that can be a blast.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
I also really, really, really want to get another Carrier Command 2 campaign because we had so much fun with that first campaign.
Deposit secured.
Yes, we reached Salvage Goal 4. That's what I was hoping for. Carrier Command 2 was amazing. I would love if I could pull it off to get VR sorted for it and just do a VR from the captain's chair.
Time to start wrapping things up.
Not that I've ever done VR before, apart from like at an event. I definitely would need to massively upgrade my machine to do VR, but that would be great fun, I think. I love taking the role of the pompous but very ineffectual captain while the members of the crew actually just did everything. I really like CC2. Yeah, Soulstorm is always... Ooh, look at this. Soulstorm is always popular from what I can tell. It's worth a bit of cash. Nice work. Okay, 20 seconds left. Let's spend 20 seconds trying to free this piece of metal.
Applying credit to account.
Nah, it's not gonna happen, is it? It's dead. Yeah, I've played Barotrauma on stream before for the channel. We started a campaign, but we never finished it. I just don't have... I need to like get a proper streaming schedule, a proper gaming schedule set up. I've just got too much random stuff happening that it's difficult for me to commit, and I really... The channel's not going to grow unless I do commit. So that's what I need to do. Okay,
Certification level awarded.
we've now upgraded to the prestigious rank of Gold Seal. Let's see what Ha has to say. This should be interesting. This is our next big bit of plot, I think. I hope. I'm really like at jonesing. I'm really jonesing for some plot.
Cutter 9346 6-52.
Ooh.
Your designated sleep period is now over. Have a great day.
Notice to all shipbreakers. Starting this week, we'll be receiving semi-regular shipments of ships found abandoned near the edges of the frontier. You may hear others refer to these as ghost ships, but please note ghost ships is a colloquialism that Lynx takes no responsibility for any non-corporeal entities encountered aboard these vessels. These ships have been gently used by previous crews before being discarded for reasons we are not legally required to ascertain. A reminder that all vessels, either previously Lynx owned or otherwise, void their ownership rights if uninhabited for 3 days. Under stellar law, Lynx has first salvage rights to uninhabited vessels as outlined in page 178, section C, addendum 5.2 of your Lynx handbook. Yeah, that'd be great, Matthew. Please note that while a preliminary sweep of the ship has been done, revealing only minorly anomalous readings, a more in-depth assessment of any issues, terrestrial or otherwise, is the sole responsibility of the assigned shipbreaker. Any questions can be directed to the HR hotline listed in your email hotline listed in your handbook. Happy scrapping. Gecko Stargazer. Purpose-built for deep space surveys or scientific experimentation, the Stargazer is outfitted with high-end instrumentation, crew quarters, workstations, and lab space. All questions can be sent to our automated answering service for review. At this time, I can't confirm the Stargazer model has a fault in its atmosphere control system. The investigation incidents surrounding Enceladus are inconclusive. We're pursuing the action against us, reporting otherwise. Okay. Ghost ships. Let's definitely get our hands on a ghost ship.
Cutter, I want to check in with you about Hal. Listen, back round where I grew up, you cross paths with all kinds of critters. Possums, coyotes, bears. And once in a while you find yourself nose to nose with a bobcat. Bobcat's an unpredictable creature. A scared one, just as likely to fight tooth and nail as it is to scamper away. Now, Hal is terrified of not measuring up to the rest of us, failing, losing his status, and he's fixing for a fight, driven by that fear inside him. Thing is, Bobcat's just another animal. Hal, he's only human. You understand his fear. You can reason with him. So, I'm working on taming our local wildcat. Now you stay strong. We'll be through this soon enough. See you out there, Cutter.
That was very interesting. I still need one more filter. And this is the furthest I've gotten in the story, so I'm going into this without any spoilers. So I'm really keen to see what happens. Okay, what do we need? We've got 201 tokens. I might get some more O2. Or I might actually get the level 3 audio resynth. I've been meaning to pick this up for ages and it's very cheap. What's this? Oh, I can purchase the suit. Huh. I should maybe just pick up some environmental protection at some point. Demo charges. You could throw the charges. I don't think that's a good idea. Disarming mechanism 2, self cleanup 2. Yes, that actually sounds very useful. That also sounds useful. 49 tokens isn't enough to buy anything. Alright, let's jump into a ghost ship. If we can get our hands on one. Okay, well this is a Stargazer. I don't know if it's a ghost ship or not. It has filters on board. Ah, I believe this might be a ghost ship. This will also be a ghost ship. So we've got to... Let's do a macro, right? Macros are nice and easy. It'll just ease us into ghost ships. Okay, I'm keen now that both of you are talking about it. Ooh. Okay, we've got 3 tethers. So let's buy some tethers.
Cutter, might need to be a little careful with this ship. She's been giving us some grief. Found her floating. No one aboard, no distress signals. Manifest's been completely wiped. It's like they took a long walk, never came home. Just keep an eye out, alright? Don't think any little green men are gonna come jumping out at you, but there might be, some leftovers of the crew. Weaver out.
Alright. The ship looks like it's been floating for a long time.
I was gonna mention these. You see those weird nose? Lynx doesn't want them.
Those red
They don't
things?
seem to responding to any method of deactivation. You got two ways of dealing with them. One, you burn them up with a cutting tool on the spot. Or two, you chuck them in the furnace.
Okay. Oh, someone's jumping. It's always very cool. So, there's weird nodes I need to burn. Interesting. I'm just going to take all this stuff off the outside because it'll stop me from cutting the hole from the inside. Is this one of them here? AI node. Destroy. Okay. Do I want to destroy it? Will anything bad happen if I destroy it? I mean, if Hal told me to do it, I would not do it, but Weaver told me to do it. It screamed when I killed it.
Yeah, there we go, Cutter. That's how it's done. Next one you see, just rinse and repeat.
It screamed, though. Why did it scream? Also, there's no music at all. Not sure how I feel about this. Oh, that just fell apart. Great.
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
Okay, there's a lot of interference on my radio, it seems. Taking way too long to mess around with this external stuff. If you don't cut it, your salvage won't be. Well, that's awful. Alright. I can't pull these yet because I need to get inside the ship. I'm just being very careful here. Is this another one? This is another AI node. It's got a little camera on it. I've forgotten how to change. I think I'm having a weird moment where I forgot to change my cutter. Any more on the outer hull? This is spooky. This is very spooky. It's a data purge. Sounds like a scream to me. So wait. They found the ship drifting in space. The crew are gone, but it's covered in AI nodes? That sounds pretty sus. There's no music at all for this. There's no sound. I know I'm taking a long time. I just want to get these out of the way because they stopped me cutting the ship up properly. There's a spooky wind noise in the background, actually. Okay. The ship is pressurized, so we need to get in and depressurize the ship. That's our next step. Oh, actually, I can take the thruster cap off. No, I can't take the thruster cap off until I've deactivated the fuel line. Me, yes, I play Cataclysm. The Beast is probably one of the greatest villains I've ever experienced in a video game. Oh, there's one of them in here. Hello, friend. And there's another one. And another one. This is pretty spooky. Just wait till I find an empty helmet.
Seems like the AI's gone all haywire in here. Wreaking havoc in all the ship's systems. Alright. Keep your nose down, your eyes up.
This is pretty spook, I'm not gonna lie. That crate died. This is pretty good. The atmosphere in here is pretty concerning. Well, there's the helmet.
This is Pilot Olsen Pair, SFC number 55-8009er. We're currently in Frontier Land.
What's on the console there?
1,000 clicks up from the edge of Vesta Incorporated Sector 12. As per stellar regs, I'm logging this report to be dispatched when we get back into relay range. We've picked up a signal coming from farther out in the frontier. It's weird. Doesn't correspond with any standard emergency signals, but definitely regular and intentional. Could be an SOS. We're gonna go ahead and investigate and log another report with what we find. We'll file for the search and rescue subsidy when we're back station side, noting our course change at 2120, 29th May. Wholesome out.
Okay. That was a fairly standard log ride. I need to depressurize the ship. Okay, did it just depressurize the whole ship when I got rid of the AI? It did. Huh. That's pretty handy. Alright, let's get back to cutting, I guess. I got a prize, but I thought there was some AI in the walls. Yeah, there is still AI in the ship. It is not all gone. Still no music, actually. That was very spooky. The atmosphere there was great. They did very little. It was very much just the high pressure and the spooky noises. Hi Bosco, how's it going? Sorry, Andrew, I don't know why I called you Bosco. Apologies. Well, it said AI presence removed, but there is still one node at least there. Oh. The airlock just depressurized, so there's definitely still something messing around with the ship. Is there one of them there? No. I'm just going to cut this very carefully. There's no nodes on this piece, is there? No. This has got me really on edge. I don't know why. I don't usually get affected that much by stuff like this. I'm just expecting the ship to like explode or attack me or something. Wait, where's the generator? I assumed there'd be a generator there, but there isn't. Reactor, sorry. Also, I love how this weird ship full of weird AI nodes is being dealt with in just a random salvage yard in Earth orbit, and not in like a top secret facility where they work out what the hell is going on. They're obviously not that worried. What happened to the crew? That's gross. It's messing with the airlocks again. So oh no, I really made a big mess.
Cutter. You got 5 minutes left in this ship before they turn the lights out on you.
There literally is a node on a fuel tank. Yeah, there's definitely one in the wall. I've seen it. But I've got a little bit of an issue here. Okay, we're gonna have to deal with that later. We've cut up a bit more of the ship. I basically just need to take these off. And take it out through here. Because I've been a mess of pulling it out. It's weird doing this with no music. I think that's what's actually messing with my mood the most. Yeah. I noticed that, Matthew, in the briefing. Could you get out of there, please? Or are you just totally jammed up now? Damaged it now. Great. There we go. That is probably what happened, yeah. If they're messing with the okay, I need to get into the hull now. Actually, if I take the back off... Wait a minute. No, I can't take the back off because there's a big fuel system back there. Okay, we need to get into the hull. And it's still pressurized in there as well, is it? No, it's not pressurized, I think. So I should just be able to take the front off then. We'll do that. No, that's not going to get me in there, is it? What's the best way to get into the hull here without just cutting through the wall? I think I'm just going to have to cut through the wall. Let's get the roof off. I missed this piece. It's so awful with the lack of sound. What filter? Was there a filter there? Is that in the... hang on. I think I know where the filter was. Is it in here? No? Fusion box. Where was the filter? Because I need one. Here? No, it's just a hard crate. Where did you see the filter? Because I need that. Alright. We've got the roof and the floor off. We now need to get into the hull. I think if I cut this, I can get the front of the ship off. And that'll let me have access to the side compartments. I think. Panel with a radiation symbol. Oh, this is the fuse. I don't think I can pull anything out of this at the moment. This is a different panel with a radiation symbol? Ooh. Geiger counter kicked off there. Will this come off now? Yes, it will. Cool. This will get me into the side bits of the ship. So there was an AI node over here somewhere. That's our first porticle. There it is. It's on the... This is going to be very tricky to deal with. Let's get this out of here.
Not much left of this ship, Cutter. About 1 minute remaining.
Okay. This is going to explode when I cut it, I think. So I'm going to let it drift away from the ship a little bit. Gotcha. That's the filters about right. Sorry, I'm talking about the little filters. Oh.
Salvage deposit.
I think we got all the AI.
Applying credit.
Because the music's back. There's the generator there. Interesting. Okay, that was a bad shift. I did not make a lot of money there. I didn't do very well. I think I'm going to just take a new ship and start from scratch because I wasted a lot of time just trying to work out what was going on. I'm going to grab a Stargazer this time because there's not a lot of work left to do in that ship, and I don't think it's worth the time it'll take to do so. I mean, the generator's still there, but... Oh, cutscene.
Hello, Shipbreaker. You have 1 incoming transmission waiting.
Hey, Rook. Lots going on, huh? I hope you're doing okay. I've been checking in on the others, too. Everyone's pretty spooked right now. You know, I've been wondering if it'd be better for me to keep my head down.
I've been fighting my whole life. And, well, I'm tired. And I can't tell how much I'm risking myself or risking others. Sometimes feels like no one else is really on the same side. Like I'm the only one trying. Maybe it's not worth all the energy and risk. Sometimes I wish I was just back home, listening to tapes, tinkering with bikes, having a beer with my old man. Anyway, I'll let you get some rest. See you in the yard. Blue out.
Just having second thoughts. Well, maybe just finish that ship off really
Hello,
quickly.
Shipbreaker.
I'll just try and race it.
Please enjoy this inspirational message. The last 10% of a job
New World's
takes as
roleplay
much
campaign.
energy as the first 90%, which is why it's so important to always give 110%.
Hi, so our big campaign just finished, and now I think we're DMing a Blue Worlds campaign. Okay, so it's just looking for players. That's really funny. Things get really weird when I mentioned it was an AI-themed campaign, so if you avoid them hearing about it, it would be great. Wait, I think that's just the audio log I just listened to. Oh no, there's quite a lot of data here. So that's the one we listened to. There's a signal location. So it's off the flight line. Join. Here's the message. We will stop the roots, the growth. We, I, the angel, the messenger, angel or Brugumentia, messenger or iris, 3,700, 400 indices. Every one a beautiful seed, a seed that will become the machine of Anthurium, of Desophorus, of Ficus, of Cascuda, with its stems that graft ever deeper, taking only what God allows. This is the message, to host us, to join in glorious union for eternity. Okay, I think that might be the AI.
Join.
Oh.
Here is the message. We will stop the roots, the growth. We, I, the angel, the messenger. Angel or Brightmencia. Messenger or iris. 374,000 indices. Every one a beautiful seed. A seed that became the machine. Of Anthurium, of Diospyros, of Ficus, of Cascuna, with its stems that graft ever deeper, taking only what God allows. This is the message, to host us, to join in glorious union for eternity.
That was spooky. With some nice holographic stickers on my tools. Sorry, I'm having fun with stickers right now. That sounded pretty spooky, that message. I'm trying not to think about it too much. Alright, let's go finish that ship. I think it deserves to be put to sleep. Hey Boris, how's it going? Sorry, I was getting distracted by AI messages. I've not played Marathon, but I have watched the Mandalore's reviews of it in detail.
Cutter, this here's another one of them ghost ships. Same story as last time. Now, looks like the boss has been running the show. I'll be honest with you. They kind of give me the creeps. You tread lightly, Cutter. Weaver out.
Don't blame me, Cutter. I thought the story was fascinating, and I love that someone went that deep. That was a spooky noise. I don't know if you are referring to just the story of Marathon or the story of all of the Marathon games together, linked in with the other games that Bungie did, because that is a fever dream I need to actually rethink about before I can comment on it. But I love that kind of thing. That's my kind of sci-fi. This ship is a ghost ship. I just pulled a ton of AI nodules out of it. But apparently it's still haunted. Will you come out? No. I've got a feeling this is a problem. This is going to hold the hull in place. All three. I really like it, but the fact that you need a detailed guide to follow the story is a little bit of a shame. How am I going to get back there? Will you play them on the original Mac? That's awesome. Can I fit through here if I rotate? How am I supposed to get back there? Let's try the other side first. Eyes peeled for AI nodes, please. If you see one, shout. If I... Here it is here. That's what I'm looking for. Fuel flush valve. Okay. That means I can cut the cells loose. I'm really on edge. Big nacelle. Oh, it comes with a... Oh, it's a huge twin nacelle. Wow. Okay, we can take this side of the ship off now. Yeah, I thought I found them all. That's the thing. I was doing that. So I'm gonna need to toast all of these.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Got all these junctions. Careful not to hit the old fuel tank there. All smoky. Okay, that's this piece all loose. So I can clear this all off the ship. Get the generator, and then work out how we're going to get the other side clear. Well, you know what I should do, actually?
Valuable object processed.
Yeah, there's no nodes on the bits that I'm firing out here. Oh dear. There must be another one because the spooky music is playing. I am in a bad place.
Helmet damage detected.
Damn it, that was really
Avoid severe
stupid.
head trauma by following good helmet maintenance practices.
There must be one on the other fuel tank because of the music keeps getting spooky. I think I just said that, but I got distracted by crashing. Okay. Right. I don't see any there. I don't see any here. Oh, hang on. No, I don't see any.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
The game definitely seems to think there is one.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Let's try and get the other side of the ship off. There isn't one on this fuel tank, is there? Let's do a visual inspection. Nope. Where is the other AI node? Or is the game just messing with me? Making me feel paranoid. I bet the game is just making me feel paranoid. Alright. I now know that I should be able to take the rear of the ship off with no problems.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
That was really stupid. I almost killed myself. On the other side of that wall is a fuel tank, and I just cut through it like it was nothing. So will this come off now? Yeah, cool. And I can get into the rear of the ship. Oh, there's the fuel cut-off switch. It's not attached to anything anymore, though. Okay, you're not going to the furnace. Right. Yeah, exactly. I didn't have my radio at the start of the shift, which is what really threw me. Okay, that's the flush done.
Credits transferred.
I want to get the radioactive filter in this to sell, at the very least. Oh, good. Don't worry about it. My spelling's awful all the time. You should see all the spelling mistakes I make on my Discord constantly. I think I've got the most edited messages on that Discord. Yeah, look, I cut through this by accident. There's the fuel tank, and there's the cut mark. That should have caused an explosion. I'm very lucky that it didn't. Exactly, how did I not blow that up? I'm looking for wires, which are usually really common, but not at the moment. Okay, that's all this free.
Salvage secured. Applying
I like taking macros apart, actually. It's very satisfying.
accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Are you still attached? No. Yes. Are you attached? There.
Salvage goal reached. Rewards assigned.
We should thank them for emptying the tanks. All hail our AI overlords. Let's get this radiation filter out of here.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded. Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Alright, that's pretty much everything of worth taken from the ship. There's very little here that's left that's worth anything.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Yeah, just being polite to ChatGPT. My work's terrified, is so paranoid about ChatGPT because people in my office put like company secrets into it, like idiots.
Registered. Transferring
It's really funny. Like actual server names and stuff. I'm sure there's so many corporate secrets that are just in ChatGPT. It'll burn up, and I'll do the cockpit. Alright, what do we got here that we can work with?
Salvage deposit confirmed.
Yeah, I would really like to get good at like strip racing a macro. Race stripping, sorry.
All right, Cutter. You got about 5 minutes to
left.
fill your boots. 5 minutes left. Weaver out.
Thanks, Weaver. Be a good egg.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Will you come off? Well, you get these front bits as well. Yeah, I shot a light. I know I'm bad. There's nothing wrong with asking it for stuff like that, but when you're like asking it to help you with like an Active Directory, like a PowerShell script, and you put in the name, like you don't obfuscate any of the information, it's pretty funny. I'm making a bit of a meal of this, but I'm kind of just having fun messing around. If you do that, Matthew, there's a area on my Discord where people post their own videos of doing stuff. One guy posts a lot of games of him playing Nebulous, but some like nice race. I'd definitely watch a race, a nice, clean, fast macro deep cut.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Get the rest of the stuff out of here before I do what I was about to do.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
That's sensible. You wouldn't do Unreal stuff, but I know people who do, and that's crazy. It'd be really good for starting you off on something.
Salvage deposit accepted.
Let's raise the front of the ship is open. Survive the Hunt? No, I haven't heard of Survive the Hunt. What is that, Tavian? Sweet. Well, the new High Fleet campaign is about to kick off. I want to get another video out tomorrow with all the votes but the Vyag and the Nimrod. Then we'll finish the Nimrod vote over the weekend. Oh no. Back. No, friend. Don't go to space. No. Oh, well, that computer terminal. That's the AI escaping right there. The AI just got out. Alright, this is all aluminium, so it's all for the furnace. Hey, Lord Nader, how's it going? Star Citizen is a controversial topic for me. I actually have a Star Citizen account somewhere. I bought in with just the basic get into the game thing when it first came out, when it first was available to pre-order, but I have not touched it since. Tries around GTA 5 and tries to play in. Oh, I have heard of that, or maybe not that exactly, but I've seen someone do something similar. That sounds really cool. On like RP servers or just on general servers. Like they pretend to be an NPC, right? So in terms of playing Star Citizen, one, my PC can't handle it. That's the starting point. I don't have a powerful enough computer for it. But two, I don't actually know enough about it. I haven't followed Star Citizen in about 3 or 4 years. But back when I was paying attention to it, I wasn't sure there was ever going to be a game. I hear that there is a playable game in there now. So I'd probably have to re-look into it to investigate it. But, well, we made 7 million that shift. That's pretty good. Yeah. But those sound great, Tavian. I have heard of those. I actually have GTA 5 too, as well. Also, thank you, enjoying the High Fleet stuff as well, Lord Nader. Thank you. I think Star Citizen would be a long time down the road, unfortunately. I know exactly what you're talking about, which is cool for the GTA 5 stuff. Well, that's good to hear that there's a playable game there. I remember some of the very early tests were very disappointing. Looking out in the city. Alright, let's... What am I looking for again? What's the piece of... It's wires, isn't it? That's what I need. Yeah, I need more wires. Okay. Let's get a new ship up. Try to get some wires. I want to repair my thrusters. Everything is getting close to needing repaired. We've got 181 tokens. Let's get durability upgrades on stuff. No, let's get range upgrades, actually. Red Dead Online, sadly, is just a little bit... It's a little bit dead. Okay, there's some good upgrades. Yeah, exactly. Red Dead 2 was good. I watched my partner play through it. They cried at the end. Let's have a look at one of these geckos. I'd like to get one more level up this stream if I can. Get a little bit more plot. We're almost there on our next cert. Oh, here we go.
I don't know about all of you, but ghost ships really creep me out.
I mean, they're not really ghost ships, Kai. Just some malfunctioning AI. Nothing to be afraid of.
I'm not so sure. They give me a really weird feeling, especially with that high-pitched scream when you cut them.
Wait. What scream?
Yeah, like, you know, when you cut them.
What are you talking about?
I'm confused right now. You're not hearing this? Are you messing with me?
I swear. Kai, we're not messing with you.
Interesting.
You're hearing it too, Cutter, right?
Just a lot of superstition around these things. Like Lou said, just a pile of old AI tech. Nothing more.
Interesting that Kai can hear it too. I told you I wasn't insane. I told you there was a scream. But of all the people to hear it, it's Kai.
Credit applied.
What are these I'm cutting off the side here? Solar batteries. What's on the back here? Sensor array. I think I need to detach that from inside. And then we've got 2 to cells at the back.
Salvage registered.
I'll take the caps off these just while I'm here. Kai has a bad helmet. Does that mean I have a bad helmet too? Because I can hear it for sure. Oh, the ship was still pressurized. That was very stupid. Well, that's one way to depressurize your ship. I popped the cork. That's how you know I'm getting tired in the stream, when I forget about stuff like that. You see how fast that came flying out? Oops. I did smack my head, you're right. But I was hearing the noises before I smacked my head. Oh dear. That's gone. Oh no, it's not gone. I'm able to save it. Oh, do I have the range for that? Oh my goodness. I did not know I could reach that far.
Credit deposited.
Yeah, very lucky I wasn't right behind it. That's
Salvage
not coming off.
deposit secured.
This will come off
Credits
though.
awarded.
Like I say, I'm quite proud of it that I haven't died yet. Okay, so there are still parts of the ship that are pressurized. Alright, let's get in there. We're gonna keep our eyes peeled for wires.
Airlock depressurizing.
This corridor is pressurized, so we're going to cause a bit of a depressurization event here. Ooh,
Airlock pressurizing.
that's gross gas. Yikes. Wait, there's still pressure in here? Okay, we pressurized, okay. There's the power unit. There's the ECU. Here's some filters. We'll grab those. Some fuses. What is this? Oh. Communications array. Okay. Oops. With picking up here. Nope. Did you notice the consoles of the ship are all different as well? That the AI was messing around in. There's a long thin corridor here. There's the generator. I have to open this door, which I think will depressurize everything again. Oh, is the door console damaged? No, it's not. Okay. This is the bunk room. Wait, bunk room with a radiation filter right underneath it? There's another fuse. But no... Interesting. Well, I need to depressurize this ship. That's pretty important. I might just depressurize the cockpit. Everything else is open. There's also this, which will take me out to the top of the ship. salvage a panel for wires. That's a good point. What's it? No, I'm not using Code S. I'm actually just using a PlayStation controller. There's my wires. It'd be pretty cool with HOTAS, but it actually, for me, I think it plays very nicely with a PlayStation controller. All right, I'm gonna try and cut through the cockpit glass here. This could kill me. And that's how you depressurize a ship. Easy. No danger at all.
Tether supplies are low.
That could have gone a lot worse. It could have gone a lot better. I'm just going to grab all this malfunction equipment out of here before it gets destroyed.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
I don't die, Matthew. Don't. I cannot die. I'm immortal. Other oh, damn it. Did it? Oh, rot. Yes. Okay, we've got another depressurization event coming up. And that is a ship depressurized, I think. Nope, the reactor area is still pressurized. No, the airlock is still pressurized. Well, let's depressurize the airlock.
Airlock depressurizing.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Is this pressurized through here? No, this compartment is open. Right, let's get this ship open. Let's get on with it. I've faffed around for way too long. Let's start taking things apart. I need to get into the hull. How do I get into the hull from here? Is there... I think this airlock will actually lead into the crawl space. Correct. Yes, that is exactly the flea block. So you sign up to the program because Earth sucks really badly, and you qualify to become a cutter, which is a ship salvage expert. But in doing so, you sign yourself up to so much debt that you'll technically never pay it off. Although I think everyone who, apart from me, who streams this game has paid it off a long time ago. And they continually up the ante and make it more and more dangerous as you're working. And also, amazing chill Americana beats play while you play the game. Run. Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez. Oh my goodness. Oh no, 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 no. Get in the hole, get in the hole. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. There's no way I could get that reactor out in time, is there? Oh dear. Can I save that thing at the bottom of the ship there before it goes? No, it's locked in. Can I cut that free? Do you think I can cut that free in time? I did something really bad. The split saw has destroyed this ship. I'm gonna try and get as much stuff off it as I can before the reactor melts down. Oh no. Can't believe I did that. Demo charges? Let's do it. Let's do it. Right, the reactor is here. We're gonna blow a hole in the ship and try and pull the reactor out. We don't have a lot of time. I think I cut a coolant line.
That's 5 minutes left on the clock, Cutter. 5 minutes remaining.
It didn't work. Nothing happened. I thought the demo charges would get me out. Oh, you mean demo charges would get... Oh, actually, no, I'm getting too close. It's gonna go... Yeah, exactly. I got the range upgrade. Can a demo charge cut through this? No, it can't. Okay, I need to get away. I'm too close. It's gonna go boom.
Dangerously unstable. Prepare for explosive blast.
I can't believe I did that. I want to watch this explosion though. Watch it from up here. Oh, what a waste of a ship. Here it goes. It's about to go boom. Hang on, let's...
Explosive blast observed. Caution. Salvage goal missed. Reward potential lowered.
Oh dear. That was a big explosion. Wow. Let's not do that again, shall we? I can still salvage some stuff from this. Oh great, the thruster ejection switches are unpowered now. Let's try to make a little bit more money. This at least gets to salvage rank 1.
Salvage destroyed. Please revisit your
I would have expected, I was kind of expecting the whole ship to go up there, and I'm surprised that it didn't. It's streamer influence / streamer luck. I honestly have no idea how it wasn't a bigger explosion.
secured. Applying credit.
The bloody split saw every time. Every time I've caused a reactor explosion, it's because the split saw has clipped something I haven't noticed. Hopefully this will get me to rank 1. Right, I'm gonna have to cut these. This could cause a fire. Oh, and the radiation unit behind it.
Deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Why did I do that from there? I think I just died.
Entering rest.
Yeah, I just killed myself.
Performance feedback will be available shortly.
I didn't think about that. I didn't think about how it would happen. That was my first death. That was the stupidest thing I have ever done. Why did I cut that? Why did I cut that? There's the proof, though. Top right corner of the page. Spare 0000001. That was my first death.
All right. Breathe. You okay? Got yourself good there. Don't sweat it.
Look at the back of the ship. Let's go and explore that.
Always good to review your spare replacement form. See how you can avoid future mishaps. Too many
Now that's a bigger
spares will rise
explosion.
up the debt, and that's how they get you. Okay, let's get back to work.
Oh, what's even going on in there? Oh, it's radiation. Yeah, there's nothing left in this ship worth salvaging. I'm just gonna let the dog out. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna let this time out while I do that. Be right back.
Shift's almost done in the middle, Cutter. 1 minute left.
Oh, that was just such a nasty, nasty. I made so many mistakes there. People telling me to rest. That's probably a good idea. I really want to get one more rank up before I finish streaming, though. So if you're ready for a ride, there's probably gonna be some more mistakes in my future, but I'm gonna go again because I really want to get one more rank up.
Hello, Shipbreaker 9346-52.
At least we didn't. At least we made a little bit of money on
I'd like
that.
to share the following inspirational message. Some people dream of great salvage, while other people get up every morning and make it happen.
That's right. We need to repair this. We need to repair this. All right. We don't need that much more MP to get a level up. We're going for a level. We're not touching that ship again. No way am I touching that ship again. This ship is a wreck. Okay, there's another gecko here. There's a ghost ship javelin. We could do an atlas. You can make a lot of money off atlases pretty quickly. I think I might do. There's an atlas here. It's has level 8, so it's got some good stuff on it. I'm gonna do this one. That'll get us some cash and get us a rank up. I need to overcome my embarrassment over what I just did. That was pretty bad. Let's go. Okay. Oh, hang on. Need tethers. I've got 4 tethers, and we need some fuel as well. It's close.
Welcome to Vintatron 9000. Thank you for your
Tethers restored.
Yeah, they're just so big. I can't imagine hunting down all of the AI. Okay, I need to slow down. I need to slow down a lot.
Be sure to always budget for helmet repair costs.
Because I am making some mistakes here. Let's just chill right down. Okay. I remember this is quite an awkward one because of where the cells are. So let's do these one at a time. Take it nice and slowly. We'll just have a nice, easy cut. Doesn't really matter if these panels don't make it in. They're not worth that much money.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
I'm not gonna die or do anything stupid here. Nah. The thrusters I've got down pretty good, Zach. Pretty good. I'm pretty good at thrusters, he says. And then I will kill myself here. Alright, let's go. This is my strategy for the thrusters. Coolant. Coolant's for people who take a long time to do thrusters. That's it. It's done. No messing around with coolant here. All right, that's one down. It's wear and tear. Yeah. That is a good quote. That's made my day, actually. Alright, let's get the other side done. There's definitely no Space OSHA in a Lynx salvage yard, I'll tell you that much. And now that I've died once, I'm feeling a little bit more reckless because I no longer need to hold on to that I haven't died brag. Here it is. I couldn't find the hatch. It's a shame I've got that crack in the middle of my head, my hood, though. Union talk? No union talk here. No union talk here.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
Did I not take? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thruster nozzle. There you go. All right. Let's get this thruster done.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
I've only had. Look, I shouldn't say this. I've only had this fail on me once. Hey, Oliver, have a really great day. Thanks for hanging around. It's been really good having you here. I won't be on for much longer. Probably going to finish this cut, and I'll be done. This shift. Catch you later, dude. Bye. It's just a little fire. Just a little fire. Although I'm getting stuck a lot here. And it's done. Yeah, it hasn't killed me yet. That's right. Okay, this is two nacelles done. There is one more nacelle on the bottom of the ship, which I'm going to do next. Quite a lot I need to do to get my first salvage goal here. I'm trying to make up for what happened to my last ship a little bit here. Try to look like I'm efficient and know what I'm doing.
Object processed. Transferring credits. Applying credit to account.
Alright, let's do the last one. Yeah, that's a good point. I should be really careful about things hitting my helmet.
Thruster unstable. Fire hazard risk high. Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
There you go, 3 for 3. All right, let's get into the ship. Well, actually, let's get these nacelles. I want to try and get these other nacelles done.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
You come loose or you attach to the hull? No, they're just stuck on the, they're stuck on this bit here. Are you coming free? Yeah, it is coming free, cool. Right now they're up, I can just tether them in. 2 tethers should do it. Alright, we'll do the fuel tanks next. Yeah, I probably will find a repair pack in the ship. That's a good shout. 90% of the time, it works 100% of the time. Yeah, that's a really great success metric when you're dealing with things this big and this dangerous. Almost there.
Credit applied.
Uncut for our level up.
Processing valuable objects.
There we go. We hit level 1.
Salvage goal obtained. Additional rewards assigned.
Okay, that's really good progress very early on in this shift. I think getting the nacelles underneath out is quite tough. We can try. We'll just open it outwards. In fact, I can probably just do this and it'll do the whole thing I want.
Valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
Oh, they're stuck. Damn. Oh, that's right. Yes. I've got to get the hull off. I remember that now. Alright, we need to go inside then. Okay, everything is pressurized. I could do a really nasty depressurize by cutting that panel open. But we'll try and depressurize as much as possible on the inside first. I did get 2 for a level up? Okay. Well, but that makes things a bit harder.
Airlock pressurizing.
Well, that's really... My computer's not liking the pressurization effect at all at the moment.
Do you like to eat food and drink beverages for free? Yes, free! Sound too good to
Cutter,
be true?
shift's got about 5 minutes left in her. Let's make them count. Leave her out.
Save 10% on all goods and services provided by local owned and operated members of the Earth Village Collective for the low price of 15 credits per month.
That's weird.
Those members recoup the majority of their fee with a single fuel refill. Earn bonus points on lunar
Alright,
holidays.
I think I'm gonna just...
Click below to enroll now.
I think I'm gonna... Is there an atmospheric thingy in here? Yes, there is. Oh, it's damaged. Ugh! Alright, we're gonna just pop the lid then. Get ready for an explosion. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get the reactor out, but in order to get the reactor out, I'm gonna need to pop the roof. So we're gonna do a... there's no... We're gonna have to do a pretty nasty depressurization here.
Airlock depressurizing.
Okay, get ready for a big explosion. This is gonna go flying off. Alright, that's the ship mostly depressurized. I can open this door now. Oh no, I didn't want you to pressurize.
Pressurizing. Airlock
We don't need the front of the ship right now. We just need to get to the generator. Okay. Which is... down here. Where is it? It's there. So it is in the front side of the ship, but it is depressurized. I just need to get down there. Well, I need to cut this stuff open anyway. This isn't really load-bearing. This is what holds the... Actually, this is quite nice. This is what's holding the cargo on. So we get this out of the way. It's a little bit of cash. I don't know if it'll actually go off. See you, Tavian. I won't be on for much longer, I don't think. I'm definitely getting tired. It's not coming out, so that was a waste of time. I'm trying to... Okay, here's how I get to the bit I'm trying to get to, around here. Yes, this is how I do it. Yeah, okay, that sounds interesting, Tavian. I will definitely see what I can do about coming up with something similar to that. It might be fun to do. Yeah, I think I should be able to take the front of the ship off now. Yep. That means I can get the generator out. So, as long as I pull this out very carefully. Yes, please. Don't hit my helmet. Yeah, please post the link. Okay, that was a big chunk of cash. Where can we get the rest of our money from? We need cash quick. We're so close. A minute to make just a little bit of money.
You got 6 ticks till this turkey's done, Cutter. Gobble gobble.
I think I've heard that one before. Cockpit? Yeah, we might need to pull the cockpit out. Still got this one? Yeah. Well, the cockpit had a lot. It might not have much anymore. If I get this console. Come on, console. Console wasn't enough. Damn it, we're gonna have to do one more shift. Okay, we'll do one more quick shift. I want to get level up. Actually, we did 100. I might actually need to do 2 more levels. So we might as well just finish that ship off. Just throw the whole thing in the barge. That doesn't work, sadly. I also have the wires I need to upgrade my little ship, so I'll do that too.
Hello, Shipbreaker. Overnight genetic backup complete. Pattern deviation nominal. Have a good day.
Hey there, I'm Shippy. I'm here to help you get this ship healthy again. A flawless procedure.
We're almost done.
Nice work, surgeon in training.
Alright, I need one more circuit. That's something I can hopefully find in this shift. Is everything okay in terms of its... No, we need to try this. Everything else is alright. So I need to hit salvage level 3 to level up. But we should be able to do that pretty quickly.
Applying credits to account.
Yeah, MP gets updated live.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
We still have that 2 to cells below. I actually have Delta V Rings of Saturn. I picked it up after people recommended it to me. And when I finish Hardspace, I think it's going to be my chill, I'm just relaxing and streaming game. And I can chat to chat because the vibe on that game is pretty good.
Credits deposited.
Yes, so I have it, Liam. And I do intend to at some point play it, yes. It's very, very good. Progression's pretty slow though. No, that's a problem. But I know a lot of people like games where you get pretty quick speed on your... Is this a poster? What is on fire here? It's a poster. There you go, have your fire poster.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Almost finished this corridor. Alright, so that's the cockpit
Salvage
cleaned
deposit
out.
Registered. Account credited.
Got it. Hey, Doctor. You've missed quite a interesting stream so far. We're definitely getting close to the end.
Salvage secured.
I just want to level up before I finish up. Two bits are free. Nice. I've never found any ships to salvage. I've not played it that much. I kind of just played it to see if it was the right vibe, and it definitely is the right vibe.
Valuable object accepted for processing.
Okay. I'm kind of trying to speedrun this a little bit. I really want to get that level up before I finish up. Also, I forgot to check. I need a circuit board. But I think I need communications equipment for that, and there isn't any on this ship anyway. There might be. There's sometimes a little cabin in here. I don't think there is, so this will just lead through to the... Yeah, that'll just lead through to the main cockpit. Alright, so I'm not going to get my circuitry. Let's cut all this loose.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Only if you want to see me die for the first time. Yeah, what I was working towards when I was last playing was I was using a manipulator arm, but also there's a upgrade for your cargo bay you can get where you smelt the ores you're mining into higher value materials. That's what I was working towards saving up for. That's worth a reasonable amount.
Salvage deposit secured.
Ah, that's why these weren't coming loose, because there's an exterior cut point as well. Right, these are free. I think if I'm really cheeky, I can do this. It's moving nicely. Yeah, that was my goal at the time. That's what I was working towards. The MPU. Oh nice, the whole thing just got accepted.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits.
How much is that worth? Nothing? No cash? Huh.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
So close. You can tell I'm concentrating a lot because I've stopped talking. I just really want to get this before the stream finishes.
Applying credit to account. Processing valuable object.
There we go. We hit salvage goal 3. We did it.
Salvage goal achieved. Rewards allocated.
I'm not too worried about how the rest of this shift goes now. Oh, you're kidding me. Come on. How did that just happen? I didn't get around to buying a new ship. I was still using the KT-37, yeah. I was mostly just experimenting with the game. Oh, you're going into the wrong place too. I can't believe I just had another explosion. This has been like the explosion stream. Yeah, I'm just going to end this shift now because I'm not going to fight to get salvage level 4.
Processing valuable.
And I want to just finish up.
Credits transferred.
Barrel's behind the cut point. Yeah, but if you cut it at that angle, the barrel shouldn't catch fire. That's how I've cut all the other ones. There you go, we hit rank 17. We're now professional. Alright, all I want to see is what the plot is. Although I might leave that for the next stream, actually. Now that I've leveled up, and then we start the next stream with a little bit of story. I think that sounds like a good way of doing it. Yeah, late night explosions. It's definitely late night now. I'm definitely going to be going to bed. I want to see if anything happens when I go back to the cabin.
Good morning, Shipbreaker. Lynx mandates a maximum of 8 hours of sleep. Any extra sleep time will be docked from the next pay cycle.
Gecko Salvage Runner. Purpose-built for mobile salvaging with twin cargo bays and external manipulator arms for handling of large-scale materials. Take caution as the cargo base may contain salvage that is unstable or hazardous. While we are replacing our legal team with an outside firm, I'll personally handle the whistleblower report that salvage runners have an engineering flaw that can cause a catastrophic reactor meltdown. Oh dear. Okay, so we've just got ourselves access to a new Gecko, but no story has ticked off yet. It will probably do it when I start my next shift. However, I'm not going to do that right now. I definitely think it's time for me to go to sleep. It is what? Yeah, it's after midnight. I've had a long day. This has been a very successful stream. Thank you very much for hanging out. I've really enjoyed chatting away today. This has been a good one. I hope you all have a great weekend. I want to try and get the next video for High Fleet out tomorrow. And then we just need to finish the Nimrod vote. I'll do the Varyags and the Nimrods in one last video. And then we'll get the final vote done, the campaign started, and I can finally get it going. And I'm really excited to do that. So thanks everyone for hanging out. I hope you have a great morning, noon, night, etc. And I will catch you later in the next stream. But for now, ciao.